Good evening, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about a math topic which is data description. So, let's first of all let's introduce ourselves first. I'm Yashwini from K1T1B.
I'm Nurul Fatin Amira binti Manasta from K1T1B.
I'm Nur Shahini binti Ghazali from K1T1B.
Let's jump on our discussion. So, today I'm going to give some introduction about data description first. So, data description is a summary statistic that quantitatively describes or summarizes features from a collection of data. Uh, Data description is process of using and analyzing data to do statistics. As we all know, math is a big part of all our lives, especially statistics. So, data description is the discipline that concerns the collection, displaying, interpretation, presenting the new raw data. So, data description can be classified into two parts, which is one discrete and another one is continuous data. Statistic is the branch of mathematics which we use to analyze what is happening around us. Also, statistic is the branch of mathematics which we use to analyze what is happening in the world, and also it's a collection of data and its representation. So, can we proceed to the next?
Thank you, Yashu. Okay, for now, for this SEM, we have been learning data description, right?
Yeah.
So I would like to question you.
Mhm.
You guys must have been wondering how can we apply data description in our daily life, right? So do I. Yeah. I have some answers for you. So basically, some of the answers are for the first aspect is healthcare. In healthcare, we have been we have been able to create self-learning programs which are able to work on data of individual patients, along with their gender, age, weight, and medical history. So with that, we can track and keep up with the patients or the person's data, or whoever wants to keep their body fit to live with the. They can also download healthy health apps which can lead the people to an active life and eat healthier and also control their weight. Next, my other point is logistics. Thanks to data, virtually everything in our environment is running smoothly. Like, for example, airlines are able to schedule their flights, predict delays based on weather data, and estimate the demand for seats required based on seasonal fluctuations, competition analysis, latest societal trends or events. And my last point is that self-driving cars can also use data from other cars. It helps them to build an up-to-date roadmap, and navigation is through all these data resources. It is similar to how we use Google Maps and Waze to navigate our way through the least congested or fastest route. My next question is, why do we need data description in our daily life? You must be wondering that too, because like with the median, with the standard deviation, and the mean, like why do we actually need it? So basically, when you do online shopping, since the growth of big data in retail, so the entire industry is completely changing. So with the data description, a shopper's online profile can be tracked. Like when you're making a book purchase on a Monday and a film the following week. So with that, we can um, form a more substantially useful purchasing profile. My my other point is that energy consumption. Data allows smart meters to self-regulate energy consumption for the most efficient energy use. I think that's all for my point. Thank you.
So the next point, next question is, what are the other real life examples that we can apply in the data description. So, as we all know, statistics compare data through mean, median, mode. So, we all have heard that we live in the information age where we deal about the world around us. So, most of the information is determined mathematically using statistics. So there are some of the real life examples that explain the role of statistic in our real life. So first of all, medical study. So statistics are used behind all the medical study. Uh, Statistics help doctors keep track of where the baby should be in his or her mental development. And moreover, physicians also use statistics to examine the effectiveness of treatments. Secondly, weather forecasts. Statistics are very important for observation. As we all know, we can do analysis and mathematical prediction models. So, weather forecasts are built using statistics that compare prior weather conditions with current weather to forecast future weather conditions. My third point is quality testing. A company makes thousands of products every day and make sure that they sold the best quality items. So for a company, it's not possible to test each product. So the company uses quality test with the help of statistics. So, my next point is stock market. So, the stock market also uses statistical computer models for stock analysis. Stock analysts get the information about economy using statistic concepts. Um, Fifth one is consumer goods. Retailers keep track of everything they sell and to know the stock using statistics. Worldwide leading retailers use statistics to calculate what products ship to each store and when. So, as a conclusion, statistics are important part of our lives. So that's all my point.
Okay, next, we move to how has math helped you to solve real life problems? We all know that when we use data description, we can make research more easily because when we use research, we can get the answer or get the survey from the people who comes such as into the supermarket. So we can get the data from the people who comes to the supermarket and the data that we get from them, we can use it to improve our product such as um, we can make a survey uh, for the product that maybe what product they most likely to buy at the supermarket and what is the reason of and when we use a data description, the answer is depends on the data available and the company can use the data to improve their product. And then when they do data distribution, um, the data that they get can we say can store it neatly or the data that they get will store and they can calculate the information that they want easily if they use data description. And after they collecting data, the data must they must make sure that the data must to turn it into something useful information so that they can make innovations and replacing the old product of them to the new one. And then the next point is, oh no, the last is when we use when I am ever going to use this map. When you want to get the data, when you want to get the data about something, such as we want to get to know or we want to organize our timetable for studying, we can use the data because we can split it into two what is it? Two, two stages maybe lah. So that we can know how how much time we spend our time to do division in a week. From the data that we get, we can know the mean, median, and also we can get the standard deviation. The standard deviation is we can compare the two set of data, such as about the weather. We can know about the statistic two weather of two different cities by using the standard deviation. That's all. Thank you.
So, as a conclusion, we all know the statistics are an important part of our lives. So, so that we have to understand that statistics are playing a very important role in our lives. So, uh, so that's all. Thank you.
So I hope that with this we understand what um
What are the
what data description can do to our life and how important it is to,
In our daily life.
yes, in our daily life, and how important it
and
is
how
as
it
well, like
affect our
other,
how it's affect and giving impacts for our future careers.
yes,
Thank you.
I think we understand now.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dale,